Hey everyone, and welcome. Hey Dreamers, it is I! It's so... What the fuck is that? Major pain. Is that... Oh, wow, wow. I realize what it is now. I was like, how does that look like that? Knowing what is to do with Fall Guys. And yeah. It's not how I seen that originally. Ah, what were we doing? Oh, Torgal. Torgal got a level up. Torgal ended up with some magic freaking powers. I don't know. I am good to go over now. Here we go. And we'll go over here. Hello everyone. My shelf behind me is getting a bit bare now. Magic Doggo. Capital punishment. Yes, Jill was about to be beheaded. Torgal came in and he done some fucking super fancy shit and is now this entity. So yes. And no one quite knows what's happened to him. Oh, the bubble's going back in the box. Yeah, everything's going. The number of fucking boxes. I've got like 13 boxes. Smallish boxes. Do you yeah, boxes. No, but like, you know, I don't know how to fucking show you guys. So they're not super big. They're manageable to carry with the weight of books in them. That's the purpose that I bought them for initially. When I was at my parents', I was like, I have far too many books. This is ridiculous. So, yeah, there's lots of them. But hey, Sentinel, you're doing well? So the bedroom right now, trying to get rid of, it's where the bookcases were. So the bookcases are nearly empty, but I need to get the stuff off the bookcases. So maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to empty the bookcases. But you know, I'm not planning on falling into them, so they shouldn't fall over. I'm gonna... Oh, are we after him? We're going after him, aren't we? So I need to see what's on the top. The box is on top of the bookcases.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by
I had oh, both of them. There's things that can go into each of them from the shelf behind me. Is kind of where I've got my shit shoved. And then I can seal those up, and then it's just a case of taking apart those shelves. That is a huge amount of things away. We hear another clattering noise, we know it went alright. Yeah. Am I ready for this? I don't think I'm ready for this.
Kuka. You're late. Trouble on the way. Just enjoying your entertainment. How gratifying.
It's like they're having a gruff standoff.
Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield?
At this stage.
The Grand Duchy of
The gruffening, yeah.
A realm without a ruler.
I'll press every button. Every button's gonna get set off at once.
Even a people.
Every ability and hope for the best.
Veritable kingdom.
The gruffening.
Of dust.
Very low chair for such a large lad. Oh, well, that would have been
No
Elwin's chair. that he's now just smashed. His fathers. We're back in Rosaria. Kupka is in cahoots with our bitch of a mother.
Just tell me what you want. Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another.
He
And
knows.
my relief to learn
I'm not sure who.
that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
He's just... Yeah, it's Benedicta's head. We know that. I don't understand the
Your
motive for
master
that, though.
Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
Even Clive didn't know that.
If you choose to bear that murderer's
Or
name,
claim to know
then
that.
you shall answer for his crimes. The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
Wait.
It was you.
Well, why did he sound like he didn't have a clue why Kupka was... Okay, no, Clive.
You killed her.
Or is that what he meant?
I did.
Are we going to get Titan?
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream.
That's kind of the stuff that's in Torgal, isn't it?
Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my blood!
You're a couple Power Rangers.
What of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy.
Oh, how do I fight again?
Now die!
Okay.
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me. Cross! I'll kill you!
I can't see a fucking thing, so I'm gonna get hit and I don't know it.
Let's try.
Okay.
You will die by my hand, Rosfield. My
Is it
hatred for
Pikachu
you
and
is
it's Hurricane fucking Katrina? So it's got fire in it.
your grave. What?
Oh shit, indeed. Oh, you never heard of Gruda before this game? Ah, you found him 15 today. I can't remember. I know I remember seeing Titan and Dramu. Where are we? Oh no. Oh no, you always know they're past it when they start doing that.
Has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Oh, what do I even? Oh, fucking hell.
Too slow. Let's try. You will kneel.
Okay. Oh, you fucking ruined that for me.
Let's try. Too slow. I'll tear you apart. Let's try. I'll rip out your heart. You'll beg for death. Let's try. Let's try. Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here.
Take some hits here.
Let's try.
Oh shit, okay. But if I was like this, it's ability they surround me and they take damage for me. Don't catch me out. Whew. Okay, I'm up the elevator in Orlando. We gotta get that ring before the fight. Yeah, go on, Dylan. Look at 15s that summons are basically random. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I actually forgot about that. Fireball's little fists. Oh, I would probably pay attention. I just know that they swirl around me and they take the damage. So I don't know if you'll notice sometimes like I get hit and there's 0 comes up because I got the fireballs. I can't see shit, but the numbers suggest you're doing something. Stage 2 of 5. I thought there was going to be more. Although we have seen that when we kill things isn't necessarily a kill. Wade's men, you seen them get up afterwards. Okay, so Earth Shard, the power of the icon, Titan made manifest. Crystal is as heavy as marble, can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. Yes, Kupka is the dominant of Titan, but we haven't properly had a interaction with Titan. But he's not dead. Fuck off! Oh no!
Heads. Mass.
I didn't expect that.
Son of a whore.
Oh. Oh no, we've done it. What are we getting? Oh no, we're getting his. We're getting part of his power.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Would there not be a lot more blood?
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait.
Another time, Mythos.
So confused. Who the fuck is this dude? Reverse cut. Let's start explaining only kills when you cut. Oh, you cut along the arteries. Hey, Torgal.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that
He'll be
that's
back.
the
He
biggest
will be back,
surprise
won't he?
we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm not
sorry.
a fan of Hugo, but I do like that he. Oh. I do like that he's got his.
You missed one.
We were worried.
The side of him that completely
So
lost
was
his
I.
shit because of Benedicta. Maybe he gets inventive with it. Become one bottle open another. Oh, maybe.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
I didn't expect that. A knife and a fork. Oh no.
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us though.
It's funny though, like
You didn't see the one who took Cooper away.
when you think all the people who are the dominants,
So
all the
what,
ones who have
you
the
think
power of
they
the
came here to
icon.
save him?
Dion is the son
Well, I'll
of
be
the Emperor.
fucked if I know what's going on, but every
He
minute
might
we
not have a
spend
choice in what
racking
he's
our
doing.
brains, that bastard's getting further away.
The which was the one?
So what do we do?
Was it for Walud? Who's the
We
dude
go back to the hideaway.
that Benedicta was with?
I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it.
You can summon Odin.
After what Jill's
yeah,
been
but-
through.
Get back to the hideout.
Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye.
Yeah, she's horrible. I wish your mum was
Alright.
practically sick. Yeah,
Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your
I
magic
think
mud
she was
too.
just. There's a lot of power plays going on.
Hey, how you feeling?
And again, so it's just for anyone, yeah. Well, our mother seems to think that she's the wife of the emperor, so she's the empress. For the they have kind of made their way into the, was it the crystalline dominion? Because we fucked up their shit with the first crystal. Twilight Rose. Oh, all we can do is go back here. But no, so our mother had a child with the Emperor. So he's a half-brother
Just
to
look at the
Clive, and he's a
state of you.
half-brother
You're more
to
of a
Dion.
wreck than this place.
But our
Is
mother
this
wants
what you
him
call taking better
to rule
care of
shit.
yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship.
Not very impressive.
I order you to rest. Fine.
Jill has
I'll rest.
got the stone curse.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like it. The question is, where is he now?
Oh, Gav.
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start.
Yes.
If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens
Annihilator
afterwards?
since I last saw it. I
It's all
know.
well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if
You
it
actually
costs him
seen
what
that
it
happen
costs
at the
Jill,
Right.
when
Let me
Hugo
know if you learn anything.
and his men
Will do.
first went
will
after
you do
the
the same, eh?
first hideaway.
Jill. Listen to Talia.
I will. Thank you.
Right, and I need to read up some more things. Let's see. Bolts from the blue. Power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. The tuning with Titan only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found on the abilities tab. Titan's Feat. Titan's iconic feat, Titan Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks, using square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block. Oh, will initiate a devastating counter. Ooh, block and attack afterwards. Really do look like we're just... You're chill. Yeah, pirate ship. We're kitted out. So we're wearing. So it was our Rodney Murdoch's wife. Can't remember what they said her name was because we seen her in East Pool and she's now dead because surprise, surprise, our mother's a bitch. Because East Pool had some of the bearers that used to work for Rosaria, and I think our mother's just going after all the bearers for some reason. And I'm not sure what her end goal is, aside from getting her kid to rule over everything. Well, that would be nice though. That would be very nice. I think if I'm going to take any of them out, I might take Ramu out. Yeah, so the Blood of Fenrir. I'm assuming this is what he can do. His abilities now. Fenrir. Okay, we'll keep that one because I really like the fireballs. Although, when anything is leveled up, you can put a slot on any of the icons, I believe. If I take, because that's great for the staggering point, because I've got the aerial blast. And you can see like the 5 stars and the Staggering of enemies. No, I think it was just the 3 slots we've got. And we pick between what we want. Has it got wind up? Punch forward, hold the button to wind up attack, further increase in potency. A lot of damage. Upheaval. Slam your fist in the ground, dealing damage to all enemies within range. Hold button to increase range. It can be used in midair. Oh. Titan channeled. Maybe another 3 we're gonna get? If you look at the layout of those, another one there, another one opposite this one, another one there. Maybe Shiva, Bahamut, Odin. Look at 400! Oh no! Big damage. Step forward and deliver a blinding fucking animation on that. A blinding flurry of high-speed punches. Blocking enemy. No, that's not good. Blocking enemy attack with a step forward increases the potency. Oh no. I kind of want that. Earth and Fury. Drive both hands into the ground, causing land to surge upwards, sending nearby enemies flying. I think I'm going to go with this one instead of wind up. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, press wrong thing. I had to go and get that equipped, don't I? You, I want. See, it is big damage, but it's the wind up that's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm going to go Raging Fists! And move transportation in a parallel dimension where I hit you in the face for 1,000 years. And what's new? The hunt board. Oh, letters. Stone. I might be able to make. Well, no, I probably can't make anything. Go down here. Hey, Nectar. You gonna let me read to you instead of, you know. An A rank. It's an A rank. You can't see it, I'm covering the A. Muddy Murder. Okay. Rumours spreading through the southern reaches of Rosaria. A pool of opalescent ooze has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Hey, Jesse G. How's things? So it's a Hawk's Cry Cliff. Is that 12,000? 12,000 money and 30 renown. Hawk's Cry Cliff. I don't want to speak well. I want to go and see. Who the
Here for another
fuck is Sylvester? Sylvester isn't the one for Waloed. Right, State of the Realm.
Allow me to educate
Who's
you.
it play? Ah, Barnabas. That's the one. That's the one that she was having things with. In a sort of relationship with, but working for him. But she was also with him. But she was also, I think, an ex-lover of him. Yeah, so he's the one in charge of Waloed. Gideon, who's the son of the Holy Emperor. Our mother, who's now married to him, wants the prince to be in charge and take over. As Barbas. We've got... They're not on this board here. Joshua, who has Ultima captured inside him at the moment in a little heart cage. But there's also another hooded man going around. Because when we were fighting in the Iron Kingdom, before we took out the High Priest Imran, there was another entity that we were fighting, which was summoned by another hooded person. And I was like, hey, that looks like, you know, Joshua when he was in his hooded form. But I'm now thinking that there's someone else who is zipping around space and time and might be the one that we saw at Phoenix Gate. Presume, yeah, presume. Wait, no shame for getting around, but two timing. Well, you seen that at the beginning when there was these dudes and these dudes at their meeting. He walked off. She went after him. At the very beginning. And then later on we seen that she was with him. But Sid was like an old flame, I believe. Oh man. I mean, we've taken out poor blessed with magic. Brilliant rescues. Also rescues. By his faithful friend, who was fiercely protective of him and his allies. When Jill came close to death in the courtyard of Rosalith Castle, something awoke within him, transforming Torgal into something akin to an icon. A fine hound. Oh, you can't forget how he looks as a puppy, though. Right, what else is going on? So during that, the sack of Rosalith, this is where we are now. The Iron Kingdom are kind of just, and they're doing their own shit. Men of the Rock, which are these dudes, it's Kupuka's personal guard, took their ship around, stationed himself there to get to Rosalith to try and draw Clive out. Now it looks like Barnabas has set his men off also in ships going round and is now here. Intervention of the invasion. But the Dalmatian, I'm guessing their army, are also laying siege to the Crystalline Dominion that the Imperial Army have taken over because we fucked up their shit at Drake's Head. And they decided they're just going to move in there instead. When they're like at a standstill. Elements Odin, aside from birds and blindness. Odin, I think is... Did they say light?
Thus ends today's
Oh, actually,
lesson.
no, I should give more information.
My favorite pupil. Of course.
But yeah, Dion is dominant of... Oh, no. Bahamut's light. I forgot. It was, I don't know.
The state of
Maybe
the
dark then?
realm is ever changing, Clive.
Oops, sorry. I'm not speaking to you. I need to go and find out some information. I knew one of them. So earlier on we had a little cutscene and Dion and Barnabas were at odds with each other as Bahamut and Odin. So Bahamut is like...
Says he's looking for books about Torgal. I know.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter
So I need
before.
to figure this one out. Date tomes. We might not have information on them
Wish
though.
to study the tomes?
So we've got Dion. Who's got Bahamut. Who's a Warden of Light. Okay. We have Barnabas. Tharmer. Lord of Odin. Warden of Darkness. Yeah, it's Darkness. Rides into battle atop his spectral steed. His black blade is said to be sharp enough to split the very seas in twain. Ice or darkness would both make sense. Well, Shiva's already ice. The Garuda's wind. Shiva's gonna be ice. Ifrit and Phoenix both seem to be fire. Although Sid was like, shouldn't be able to happen. Of course, Titan is Earth. If I don't think Leviathan's in this, but Leviathan would be like water. I can't remember if there's. It depends on the games you're going from. You got Ramu, who's lightning. Like if you're in 10, you've got Aeon. So you've got Veilfor, who's kind of just non-elemental. Ifrit, fire. Ixion, lightning. You've got Anima and a whole number of others. But kinda, I don't know how they pick which ones.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
We'll go get those two. I'm gonna look see if the weapons, if there's anything opened up. And it just means there's chapters being added to some of the sections. You can replay bits over again. Stage replay in arcade mode. Which might be handy for getting certain trophies. I know to get the platinum on this you have to play the game twice. Because this isn't the hardest difficulty, there's another difficulty that opens up once you played it the first time. Homecoming. Oh, I apologise for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been had not you, Gavin Targo, fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Is everyone that's like, everyone's got their element, and there's some kind of archgod who has the power of time or some shit? Well, there's spells that relate to them. But I don't believe that I've seen them attributed to any particular Aeon, Icon, Esper, whatever they want to call them. If you had the likes of tactics, I'm sure there was a time-based class. There's probably someone who could haste and slow and stop, that kind of thing. Or sleep, maybe. It is strange not having those kind of spells though. Because normally, like in most other ones, 13, 12, I can't remember about 15. 15, I played it, released, got the platinum, never went near it again. And there's some jolly boys having a time of their life in a car. They're kind of meta-deity, yet in our lair beyond the normal gods. Oh, you hate multiplayer achievements. There's a game that needs at least 2 preferred line runs for all the yeah. Not that I'm aware of, but I haven't played 1 through 6 or 8. Almost shown up. True. I'm not entirely sure what Ultima has, what tricks they have up their sleeve. But Ultima was, I know Ultima was sometimes like an optional in previous games, and I never went after. Most of the optional bosses in the previous games, I just didn't. Like even 13, you had the hunts, which were just fucking pain in the ass, and you had to go after the big like dinosaur elephant dudes to try and get a piece of material that was might drop, it might not, to try and upgrade. So I kind of just lost interest in it. Ultima just based name sounds like he, she, it with football. Yeah, but I think they're currently trapped inside Joshua. Maybe using the power of the Phoenix. But there's so many different things you could draw from. It all circles back to Sephiroth in the end. Maybe. Okay, seeing the city I'd once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness at my heart. The time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Jill. Uniflap McLongstaff. Can I do anything with the outsides? I don't think again. I can't go anywhere.
Clive.
Like
What's that for, India?
No. Upgrading reinforce? I can't reinforce anything. Even though I got the item. I need another Scarletite and a gelatinous mass to make those Drake Slayer's bracelets. I made the belt because I got the Electrum.
And
We might not get things open up to us until we've spoken to Otto. But no, it feels, now that I think about it, it's so action based and it works really well for the game. But they have, you know, some enemies can cast protect and you use magic against them.
Made it out alive.
And it's strange because we can't do anything like that ourselves.
None of. Otto, is now a good time?
it's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Okay.
She's been
Might not be a good time, but it's not a bad time.
Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Firing you.
Alright, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Just follow the blood trail. Oh yeah.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I knew someone at
did,
college who
till
used
a
to do that when they
familiar
seen me
trill pricked my ears.
from a distance.
As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh
The weaving.
air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments
Is it
of my
hair time?
thoughts.
Oh, she's probably done it and left it for days.
I'll take that as a
It
compliment.
just stays there. That's
Well,
you
Clive,
know,
you
just
heard
gonna
the
turn it a
professor.
weapon before long. It just needs to spin
So-
fast enough.
I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill.
Huh?
Yeah, I think some people can leave it.
My fee for bringing Mid
For a little
across.
bit.
She said you were paying. That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
I can't leave here, can I? Oh, I can. I want to check out the Hawkscry Cliff. But I don't know exactly where. Oh hell, I'm on my own. Sorry, Mid. Right, remember, I do not have Ramu. Yeah, I remember looking for this part. Is Hawkscry Cliff? It's like somewhere around here then? Lovable rogues try to very fine line, yeah. Stand by while I make my fist noise, yeah. Oh no. Oh. Why are you whistling to your chocobo like that?
Good girl.
Someone chose the wrong whistle for that.
Run like the wind.
Killer bees. Sludge. Slime. An entity. I'm not gonna be able to see shit, am I? I don't want to fight you. Don't want to fight you, but we're going to fight you. No, we're not. Run. Run away. Run. As fast as you can. Go. I've gone a bit too far. Is it this? No, it can't be this.
Time to fight.
This shouldn't be it. I don't like this place. It's not either. You're not either. Where's a different area I'm looking for? Could be further down. That bit maybe? Ah, fuck it, let's go. $15 gil? Fucking rich now. This is who I wanted. How is everybody other the cat calling is actually can run? Oh. Oh? Oh! Hi. Holy shit. Flan Prince. Rank A. Look at these little slappers.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
What are you doing, tornadoes? Yeah. That's what you're gonna do. You're kind of. Oh, we did a bit of everything! Fuck. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's not a good one to do. Still not as good. I'm going to like a process with these ones.
Nice try.
Okay, okay, yeah. Fucking hell. Oh shit, you got me. How the fuck did I parry you? Oh fuck, it didn't work. Oh no. Oh, ho, ho. You fucked me up good there, didn't you? Oh, you fucker. I was stunned there. Holy shit. You know what? I don't know what we're gonna have restorative wise. But I'm okay. I know. I'm like absolutely fucked over there. No, 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 that's not the one. Fucking hell. I fucking tried to push it though and I got bloody stuck in the Where's my save? What the fuck have you got so many autosaves for? Let's go my save, player save. No, I hadn't at that point. No, I got absolutely bloody decimated by the hits that came my way. At least I know where it is now. Fucking slaps. I need to watch out for that one then. Slightly different direction, but okay. Flan Prince. Oh, he's level 38. What the fuck? I'm only level 31. Oh no, no.
Too slow. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
Oh fuck. I just fucking set everything off at the end there. I guess I'm like an extended QT with it prompt. I know. Oh. Fucking hell. That was definitely better. I can make it the— oh no, I can't make the other thing. I need to stay Arletite. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, wild flan excretes a sickly sweet viscous ooze that is meant to lure would-be predators into devouring it, at which time the harmful toxin within its flesh will paralyze the victim, allowing the flan to envelop and slowly dissolve it over a period of 17 nights, up to 7 of which the victim spends alive. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Yep, changing back to Ramu. I think it threw me off having Titan's bloody stuff in the way as well. Damn it. Oh, I can make some good it's not a bit of weaponry, it's a bit of armor that I can get from this, but I need Scarletite and I don't know where to get that from. I have no idea. It's the only hunt that I had in the way. I guess go back here. Talk to people, maybe. But hey, we're sorted for our next bit of equipment when we get Scarletite.
Jill looked white as a sheet when
I had done so well not to die, and I got absolutely fucking screwed over by Mr. Slappy.
So, will it be?
Yeah, when I eventually get the Scarletite, I can go up from 55 and 16 to 74 and 23. I've already got the belt. So I need the bracelets.
Anything else?
How to get Scarletite? That'd be handy. Don't think it's sold. I think it's
Don't just stand there
gathered in some way. Yeah.
Is that all?
Right, okay. It might just be speaking to mid now. I'm not sure this will have— oh wait, did the kids get anything?
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the deck.
Where are the kids that you were doing,
Mid's as irrepressible as ever.
you know, new
Makes you
clothing
want to
for?
work that little bit harder to try and keep up.
Guess not then. Well, I've got the hunt word there. Guessing there's nothing new.
Clive.
Here you go.
Nothing there, no tasks.
Always
And
something
for
in
you,
How may I help you today,
well,
Clive?
tell me if there's anyone who wants to give
Here's
me
everything
gifts.
we've received and everything
I got
promised.
255. Dire Wolf Jess would be 295. Alright then. This is why you have to go. You go after the hunt board too. How do I get there? Sweet. You get the renown for it. When you get the renown, I get items.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm
Fuck
a
you.
busy man, mate.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mate, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering, told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment
I'm with you,
and materials to start making
Clive.
my own.
I nearly called him Sid.
There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Getting to work. Oh, we get renowned for it.
Where to start? Materials and tools.
New items.
That means
Oh,
going
and
back
crafting
for it.
recipes. Oh, fuck off. Wait, how do I? I'll go this way.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
When we got the hands, we'll just need to see what happens with the rest of Kupka. Oh, give me a second. I will be right back. Da, 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 da. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to help find something. No. Avitharian and Kenobi. No, I had to help find something that was lost. Eating the cheese posted on Discord some days ago. Maybe. Who knows? I'm a bit more partial to just cheddar. I was younger, I used to like Edam quite a bit. No, it was a bit for a hand screwdriver. Drill. No, not a screwdriver. Yeah, a drill bit, but a hand version. Blocks of cheddar. But yeah, you try to be renowned as a person who slapped mids. Cheddar chew doesn't come in 15 kilo blocks though. Why doesn't it? Where's our 15 kilo blocks of cheddar? When are you going to post some of that?
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I don't know. It's the same as usual.
From me.
Oh, fuck.
She requires certain tools.
Supply kit. So, sketches of ineffable devices similarly drawn from the pages of a mad alchemist notebook, and a list of the equally exotic alloys from which such things are smithed. 15 kilograms. Anything else is just pizza topping size. I'll ask people who order stuff in. Well, hey, can you just get a block of cheddar? 15 kilogram block, that'll do.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
Cool.
If I ever am.
If I ever am.
Thanks. And mids, no doubt.
How much would it cost? Oh god, that would probably cost quite a lot, wouldn't it? It really depends. Like here, the blocks will go between range between £5 odds a kilo to £7 odds, I think.
What do you need?
The most expensive thing I've handled is a pallet of champagne, but I feel like a ton of proper cheddar might rival that. Oh, ask about mid.
Summer storm, that one.
Rolls it when you least expect it, soaking you to your skin and leaving you wringing your breeches. Just like your old man. Keeps us on our toes though.
What's that for you, dear?
Hello, Grindstone! The Levin Bolt, which was the sword we were using there. The Earth Shard. Oh, hello, you're better than what I'm using. By 5. Bucket, let's go.
Should last
Yes.
you a good while.
Right. Oh no, the Hunter's Waistcloth. You take a lot. 203 magic ash. Earth and Fury. I don't have that. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, reinforce. I would still need Earth and Fury. I might be able to make that one though. Cruel Whisker.
Anything else?
I tend to err on the side of buying the basics and then crafting up from there because it costs less to craft.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from
How do
Canada.
we have cheddar stuff though?
Just now.
Oh, I have
Planning
no
to set
idea.
up a
I just
workshop
get whatever they have in the
stores
shops.
and
It
ask
says
them
it's
to buy
cheddar.
some materials. Here's the list.
Tastes good enough for me. I'm good with it. Yeah. But I also don't like the stuff which is like crumbling to pieces either. I don't like the idea of it being mites. What's the materials? Noxious vapors that spill from the cracks around a certain door in Sidolphus Tillman's Deadland hideaway would sting the eyes and burn the nose of anyone who strayed too close. Combining every ingredient on this list would no doubt produce a similar result. You guys complain about cheese, but you never had American. Well, I'm not complaining about it.
Think you can find everything on there?
They're slow.
I think it's cheddar, I think it's extremely crumbly. Yeah, you get different strengths basically.
Excellent.
I don't like it like that. I like to be able to
As
cut a
for payment.
slice.
It's paid.
Because, you know,
100 times over
I'm
by
wanting a
what
slice.
that
I don't
girl's
want a
done for
crumbling
us.
block.
If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight
That-
water. And that would have drained
no.
the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Mm-hmm.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Bardolph.
Is it business or pleasure?
This is the most processed bastard version of cheese there is. I was like, there's something over here. I don't know if it's elsewhere, called cheese strings. And I just remember in primary school, people had them and they just like bounced off the table. My niece loves them for some reason. Is irresponsible? No, irrepressible. The word. Girl doesn't let anything get her down, that's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
In fact, she's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune. Guys, Western Digital having some good sales on external hard drives. You want someone to get an external hard drive? G-string sounds like the most ill-conceived sexy undergarment ever.
Like father, like daughter.
Take it around the blood if I didn't know any better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next. As long as she doesn't try and rope me into building it for her. Ah, let's browse. If we can get the basic version, because I've got the monies.
You'll not find a better
Yes.
price than that.
I actually might not be better than another one. What am I doing? Why does it buy that?
It'd better all be here.
I think I'm in the whole, like, I'm just used to it. Where they bought these though? Yep, nothing there.
Is that all?
Actually, can I do the sell?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Oh, he's now got one, or is the backup? Is that why he's getting it? Apparently.
Is that all?
I think cough up someone, you're getting an external hard drive for some reason. More Thunder games. It's no longer porn videos, it's, yeah. It's the other P. Reinforce. I don't need to. Why am I doing this? 6119. No. No, I don't need to upgrade it. I'll keep it to have the item to upgrade eventually if I need to. But I'm pretty certain I've got the fucking Drakeslayer belt. I don't know. Well, we bought it, that's fine. I, however, cannot... Oh, I would only give us one defense. I cannot go back to those ones until I get the upgrade for that. I'll go with that one. Well, that was completely pointless.
What do you need?
Anything else?
Not saying fortune, do you?
I just couldn't download to watch videos for an hour and it's good. So I can't reinforce this. I mean, if I could get it, that'd be great. But I can't. I need some Earth and Fury. What the hell is Earth and Fury? Craft-wise, we have... I could take it to that one. But again, it'd be less. Huh. What about +2? Is that less? It is less.
Anything else?
Currently 30. Feels like 32. It is. Where was it at? We've got. 14. 14? 77% humidity though. Bardolph. Nope, nothing else.
Jill looked white as a sheet when
I must be the only person to use this lift ever. So what are you doing to keep cool, Kenobi? What's your top tips for being in a hot place?
Do with a good oiling. It should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom.
A
and
workshop?
She needs
What
the aid
kind
of a
of
skilled
workshop?
carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can.
I
But
played
I'm
Forza
afraid
when
I got
it was
my
38
hands
and it
full
got so
just
hot in my
keeping
room.
this place
My
afloat.
computer.
There's
Oh
old
no, your
Snake
computer
Passion,
crashed.
and if I
Oh
don't
shit.
catch 'em, will all of us sink into the mere? I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right.
Right,
And he's a
Bernard.
friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she
God,
can
how do
spare
you
him.
guys cool down your
Thank you.
places?
Bardolph.
Least I could do.
I ended up getting Peacemaker. Got look at little fans for us. And it was oh, guess Martha's Rest. I want to check something first. I want to see what information we get on Mid. You big fuck off. Floor fan. No, here during the day, not too bad. It's just nighttime because I don't want any fucking moths coming in. It's like in windows are getting
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
shut up tight. I don't know if it's you. No, it's not you I want. It's a lore dude. No, it's David Hor. I ended up making headway with the packing of things. So most of my, as I said before, my bookshelves are kind of empty. But I'm going to dismantle the bookshelves as well.
Tome says he's
Dismantle it and put all the boxes from all the books in the corner it was in. It's just a fucking pain in the ass. And it was like
Is there something I
ridiculous.
might assist you with?
Ooh, ask
Clive?
about Mid. Apparently the post office decided to lose its yeah. Oh no! Shit! Oh yeah, good until it gets up to near body temperature. After that, it doesn't matter how much air you move. If we got 37 degrees outside, it is the old as the old Africa catches fire. Okay, young Mid's only been too clever by half.
From the moment of her very first
She roamed the
steps.
hideaway, tearing apart everything she laid her little hands upon. But it wasn't until she started putting those things back together again that Sid realised his daughter has been blessed with a truly special talent.
And so,
Rather than see it squandered, he swallowed his pride and sent Mid to the University of Canver to study under the Free City's finest mechanists. That was on her 11th name day. We have reaped the benefits of her studies ever since. Her inventions are part of her daily lives here at the Hideaway, even if she herself is not.
as to why she has
I would
stayed
hazard that
away,
a part of her is simply afraid that coming home will remind her too much of what she has lost. Okay, about Tets and Crow.
Did you know?
Try to get in contact with the post office. They got no one answering the main support number. In contact with the place I bought the fan, and they will try and get in contact with them. If they can't, they'll send you a Fanny. Yeah, oh, hopefully you get it sooner rather than later. Did you know that Tet and Crow's parents were both bears? Having lived so long in a world where so much was denied them, it could not have been easy for them to find love.
But once they
Oh, how
had,
brilliant didn't burn. A love that only burned brighter once Tet and Crow were there to bask in it, to share it.
until it was taken
Plunging
away.
the twins into a darkness no man or woman, let alone child, should ever have to face. A pall that will ever hang over us, as long as the man who cast it walks free. Tell me more.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Oh, it's Mid. Her name's Midadol. Fuck. Telemann, daughter of Sid and student of engineering at the University of Canver. From a young age, Mid showed the same passion for inventions her father was an even greater aptitude. She is well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in twins, and means to put that knowledge to use in service of the hideaway. Oh, it's the post office most online shops use. Or Brink, who steals the packages like crazy. Really? Okay. So we got who she
The door
is.
to the shelves shall ever be open.
Tone says he's looking for books about Torgal.
We're paying for home delivery after 3 consecutive days of failed attempts and just went, the thing you ordered ready at the distribution centre. You're welcome to fetch it. At Martha's Rest, I can just go and... Nothing else there. Go here. Not a pleasant walk. So usually... It's a strange thing. Post office here. It's kind of hit or miss, but we've got decent posties. There's usually the same people who do the same routes, and they've come to know that there's a couple of people in the stair who'll be in. So most people, like, you know, the postman gets access, although they do have keys. They're supposed to have keys to get access to the every stairwell, because they were having trouble getting in at some point. But if it's something that really is too big, you'll get a card put through, and then it's basically rearrange it for a different day. So if you know if you're going to be in at a certain time, or a certain day, usually fine. Now, Amazon on the other hand, if it's from them and they're like, hey, we'll deliver it between such and such time, it's like, great. It's like, oh no, I have to make a few more stops. And the time gets fucking pushed around. But the worst, you know what the fucking worst is with Amazon? If they give you a time and you're like, okay, I can go out, I can be back by then, and they fucking deliver it earlier. Put a card? Oh no, a card. A card through your door? I mean, yeah. They just want to give you your parcel. They'll put a card through your door.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered
best
if I
though
might
was
be able to
when
borrow Bernard
I
for a short while.
can't remember the
Don't mind if you
company.
don't. We're all friends here,
It
aren't
might
we?
have been
Thank you, Martha.
Yodel
Do you know where I might find him?
when it was
He
Yodel.
went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind.
Can't remember which
This
one
is a
turned
ruin.
into Every.
Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there
And they
then.
fucking delivered it to the Blockbusters down the bottom of the street. I had to ask the postman. I was like, do you know anyone who's got this name? Because no one in the stair knew. And he's like, yeah, the guy who's the manager for Blockbusters is there. Okay, find them near the ruins. Up there. I can't use my chocobo just now, can I?
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Why not? Why can't I? There's chocobos in the town. Why can't I use them? Green sheaves.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Kind of sad there isn't a chocobo version of a song that plays. Because a lot of the Final Fantasy games have like a piece of music specifically for when you're riding chocobos.
All right.
Am I going the right way? I'm going the right way. Gilbug! Make some money from that. I don't remember, I haven't put an action on your phone in probably 10 years. From what I gather, it's a bloody quest.
Oh, if it ain't the lad who saved my life.
Wait,
What
really?
can you do with a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here.
Couldn't hand over the phone.
I have a proposition for you.
The case.
Oh, do you know?
The case got perfect random salesperson handed it over. Snared in mortgages and all kinds of pissery. The fuck do you do with your phones over there? I just go online and be like, well, that's what I'm after. That's the phone I'm wanting.
That beats
Deliver it
stacking
here.
boards to bridges,
Sorted.
sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor though, could I? Before we go?
It's
Of
the
course.
scorpions. I'm like, what's this little worm creature going around in the background? No, it's a scorpion tail.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came
Renewal
up here
contracts
hoping
on
to
all
visit.
plans and extended
I
warranties.
even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place
Well,
crawling
if
with
you're
thieves.
here,
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
you can
Any
get your
chance you could,
contract for
It's the least I
3
can do.
years now,
Thank you kindly.
but
Take care.
I believe your warranty is only for 2 on your actual phone. So I usually go for the 2 years. So if there's any issues, the phone's covered for the duration of the contract for me. I mean, was it the last phone I got? Not the phone I've got just now, but the previous one. It was a student deal. I ended up getting a pair of £150 headphones for free with it, so I'm like, I'm okay. Bit more for phone, skip all the mobile plans and shit. No, here's the thing. I just want your basic. I don't really, I'm usually like basic phone, basic plan. The way I use my phone is I'll take some photographs, text some people, internet if I'm out and about and away. I don't watch shit on it. I don't need the biggest screen. I just need it to do, like, that kind of thing. So for me, getting the contract that covers the warranty on the phone, I can get the repairs through whatever provider I've gone with. And I've not usually had many issues with those. Where you call out where I buy what I need. It goes on with it. Oh, like a pay as you go. I used to, but this was more, so I don't have to fuck around with trying to get something fixed. Like an old person. I know, my parents have that. My parents have that, pay as you go. They do have a smartphone, but they somehow managed to wangle it that they didn't end up with a contract because they didn't use it all that often. But your dad mocks you relentlessly for it. No, I used to have that way back when my first phone, which was passed down from my sister because I wasn't, you know, I used to use the landline. I mean, some younger people might not know what that is. What are you, a fucking pensioner?
This shouldn't take long.
Come to me. Into my tornado. This is fun watching them just like wee. And little screams of pain. Oh, okay. I have no idea what I've done. Wrong one. Fucking hell. New enemies, you say? And we're gonna go with. Oh fuck. My flames. Oh fuck. New enemies? More new enemies. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. I didn't pay attention to that. Okay. Oh. I have nothing that's ready. Oh, fuck. Gonna be a good one. 35k damage though. Oh, it's pretty good though. 5 from mobile internet. Not a tongue granted or you need. Ask them to clear the place and watch them run it in the distance and summon a fucking tornado. I know. I say month. Oh, it's valid for a month. It's not recurring. Come over and clean my house. Category 5, please. On our guild bug. Okay, Dragon Talon. We have that.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
Do you like my tornadoes?
Thank you, son.
And my fireballs?
Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
No, I'm just fucking... Their graves are away with the wind.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
Literally.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Ah, don't be.
Oh.
Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
I know, it just...
take care of Mid's little list.
Oh, it's fucking ridiculous, the fighting in this, but it's great. I love just kicking out every spelling. That going. Right, speak with Mid. Go back here. Yep, main quest is there. It was really satisfying though if I managed to kick off my moves in the order I need them to get the staggering done and then build up that first 1.5 damage during the stagger phase and then kick off all the blaze and rinse and repeat. I'm gonna try and figure out how to get Titan's powers in there though. Alright, Mid.
Alright, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there...
Her hair
anything else
annoys
you
me.
need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. As soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Breath of Earth, wind up. Residual Earth Aether. On the field to dissipate on the battlefield, instead manifested in a solid form not unlike crystal. Elemental purity that renders it far more potent. Wind up cooldown. She better be useful.
That's my good deed for the day done.
Side quest! Side quest! There's side quest! No, fuck the main quest, there's side quests! Can I get to you without... Oh no, there's a side quest! Oh no. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this one first. What's your face from 15 mechanic chick? Oh, Cindy. I think it was Cindy. It wasn't actually like a Cindy. If Cindy was from Blackpool. I think I prefer Cindy though. I don't want to go in there. I'm gonna see this side quest. Oh, is this enough? Do we have enough for you?
How may I help
Tell
you
me
today,
your things. Fuck off! 5 short, you fuckers.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
More attractive and less demanding. Cinder's like, I'm gonna go. Oh no, I fucking went past it. I'm gonna go fix cars. That's my jam. Doors.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Northreach.
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins.
Goblins?
A curse breaker managed to release a stolus amid the confusion, but this was days ago.
Fucked over by
They
goblins?
should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've
Cargos,
got them
alright?
all killed?
Yeehaw and barbecue sauce. Wait, what?
Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped.
She kind of had
We're
that
freeing
that
people
drawl
from.
to her accent.
But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might
Yeah.
take because of the things I've said.
Okay, I'll go and find them. Oh, we'll go find Cole's team. Set upon by goblins.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you
Dragon's
much
Eyrie?
more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
I'm going to Dragon's Area. You can fucking wait, cause I know. The Holy Hand. Wait, can I get there from here? Or do I have to go over there? I have no idea if I can get across there. I'm assuming I can.
Slavers don't.
There's a gate there. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is the Nier / Kingdom Hearts piece of music. That's my favorite so far. And be in the area. I'm going after this. Good for Cole's party. Oh, you lost them again, didn't you? Who won them? Was it you, Betharian, that won them last time? It's an accidental, which wasn't.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She
Going
hasn't
on
had
a while
anything
ago.
since the attack. She's been worried about you.
Should we put on Discord?
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Just to show Kenobi that it was a thing.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here.
Oh
See to the
no!
injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just
We go again.
You'll come across the carriage soon enough.
Or to the south.
And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Alright, Ambrosia, let's go.
And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Sweet. Oh, it's not very far. I thought we were going to be like way over the hills and far away. No.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Oh, okay. Hi. Yeah, kick up a storm. Why am I focusing on you?
Nice try.
Yes, pull it down. Don't really want to use my limit on you.
Nice try.
we go. The pictures for gambling, basically you can use the points to. Murko knows. Murko knows there's something else that they can be used for. I can't remember how the fuck to set it off though. Oh no, no, I'm just gonna have both down here and going through all of the commands. Oh no, did I put it in though? Right, can I believe someone for making me go all in? Maybe it's I, maybe it's no. That's right, you're gonna have to go over to Kick to keep gambling. Oh, Kick seems are dead or not as big yet. It's unclear whether Kick will still be around in 2 years, but also Twitch has like 15 years worth of head start. I didn't be able to break out to some degree. All is noteworthy given how attacked, not attacked, fucking hell, stacked the playing field is. I'm like, what commands do I have? I don't even know. I don't even know what my fucking commands are. The one necklace used in crafting. Very little rhyme, even less reason went to these. The creation is a ghastly neck ornament. The bone strung along its crude twine, most likely belonging to those unfortunate enough to make it meet its maker. Helping those bearers.
Who are you?
Clive or Sid's, depending on who you.
More survivors. Why didn't you flee with the
Who you talk
others?
to?
If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with
Got a
us what you
second
will.
chance.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your
Wait, it
lives
never
are your
happens?
own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
So there's a better chance of you surviving
I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
in roulette than there is for you. You know, getting your bloody. What happens if it goes off? Your chat gets fucking wiped. I think it's like a one. Is that the one like 1 second timeout? I believe. Okay, report back to Doris. The hideaway. Account gets deleted. We got timed out with Iron for 1 second reason. The roulette, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. And your messages get deleted. Going back to Doris. Wait, is that Doris?
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
It used to be like a full minute. I think I had to change it. Because it kept going off so quickly. The bot mod abuse. Oh, give me a second. Alright, there we go. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. What did I miss? Goose command that's called back to 2017? Was it even earlier? Oh yeah. There were certain people who fucking hated that command, and I kept it because I love the fact that it annoys people. Figuring challenges. Alright, Doris.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others
The
got
annoying
out
commands
safely.
tell a noisy streamer.
You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months. And
Wait,
I
how
sent
long?
Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the
Fallout 4?
risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We're Fallout 4, I
We swore
think.
the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole.
Okay, Doris,
sorry.
it just
With
nothing's
due
wrong.
respect,
Everything's fine.
We
Everyone's
Cursebreakers
fine.
don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks.
Oh, nearly as long as you mean fiction toll.
The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that
How long
takes.
have I?
Cole, I never doubted your courage.
I need this for a reason.
Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me.
My account was created in 2014.
I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Maybe about old. A weight of command. Okay. Do we have enough? Hey, Breath of Fire, Rising Flames. Residual Fire Aether. And failed to dissipate on the battlefield, is instead manifested in a solid form. It's very similar, just a different type of Fire Aether. It reduces Rising Flames cooldown by 2 seconds. Should do that when Kenobi does it. Okay, I think Kenobi was before. Was Kenobi during Oblivion, maybe? Or Fallout 3? I can't remember, because I heard very similar time frames before Fallout 4. We're all just fucking blends together. My first game was Assassin's Creed Rogue that I streamed. And the oldest who
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
may still appear from time to time would be Backris, because he'd followed when I was streaming. Assassin's Creed Rogue. Year and a half out.
Come to claim your just
Safe
desserts.
passage. Oh, you made a second account, me. 2017. Oh, 2 years before this. I actually did have an account before this one. It was my fucking name, but without the underscore. I do still have the login. I have just no idea if it's. I'm assuming it's still, you know, active to me. Okay, not long ago, I was accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path.
Well, hello, sailor.
Hey! A Kermit LaFlog. Jeez, the frog. Thank you for the raid. And thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Shield while we must protect. Right, okay, your account is pretty old. Oh, he hasn't used Twitch much until 2015-ish. But yeah, how you doing, Kermit? Okay, okay, would have perished alone in the desert had not the curse breakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. I will accept this donation.
All yours.
Dire Wolf Jess. Okay, still don't know what that is.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Gear. Let's see what we've got. What's this new things? How do you use that? I don't know. Dire Wolf Jess. Dire Wolf subdues its prey by overwhelming it with a flurry of attacks that injure both body and spirit, stunning the creature and allowing for a quick kill before it can recover. Increase combo damage by 5%. Injure both body and spirit. Would that also deal with the willpower? Huh. Start over, and the community I made was way too toxic. I didn't realise until I noticed they scared people away rather quickly. Oh really? Oh no. Yeah, over the years it's changed depending on the people. I've got to go into the infirmary. Is what it is, yeah.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Hopefully. No, I think for me, I end up freaking forgetting chats there sometimes. I'm just like, hey, I'm playing this, and I just bloody forget, or I get too engrossed in what I'm doing. Treatment diary. Today, Clive visited the infirmary to have me dress a laceration on his left forearm. Cleaned and stitched the wound and instructed him to rest the arm so it could heal, but an hour later he was leaving on another mission. This must be the 100th time he's disobeyed my instructions. The next time he comes to me for treatment, I'm tying him to the bed. Jill.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies.
Yes, you must rest, Missy. But the good thing is, we know we can take abilities from people without them dying. Trainer discount follow isn't even alive anymore, so that's only what it was. Oh really? Shit. Been out watching a movie? Sounds good. I need to tell chat what it is.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know.
He's right.
Here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer
Mortal
that.
Engines.
You know full well what we're fighting for.
I think I've seen that.
I hope
It's
as much as
familiar.
you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
Like, we're helping everyone. Gotta help everyone.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
He does seem desperate. We'll get her some.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows herblore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of
We've been Amber.
over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Do no harm. Okay. 15 renown. Not much else. But I will happily go and get some of this. Posture check. I know, I think I need to get my feet properly on the ground. I sit my bloody legs all over the place. I do have a thing for under the desk to rest them on as well. Ammonia, like ammonia, only a little unsure of itself. Same name, Tarja, we're in. That's the wrong button. That's what I'm after. Yep, let's go and catcall or chocobo.
Good girl.
And we're off.
Run like the wind.
No, if you ever run like the wind, we'd be dancing.
Easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
The railed raptors?
Be safe.
That didn't take long, did it? This is not going to lift them up. Holy shit, you're not taking hardly any damage. That work? Whew. What legs? Yeah, we can do a lot in this. I don't think the
This is the only plant around
bit rate's gonna like it.
I hope it's the right one.
We good? There, ammonia. I'm not sure anything will ever be as bad as No Man's Sky.
Stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Go back here. No Man's Sky just turned into like bitrate hell. Her legs, she just owns them.
The little ones have been up to their
Little ones drawing on the decking. I still want to see these outfits. So we got some bolts of material for the person who's kind of charges the store stuff. There was a blue and a red and some other bits and pieces. And she was going to make some clothes for them,
I hope you didn't
like
have
proper
too
linen.
much trouble finding the ammonia.
I have not seen them since.
Only the usual.
I was in the middle.
Oh yes, this is it, and more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I
Punch them?
You'll do fine.
Unless you punch them? I don't know. Where are you going with that?
Trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicists
Oh, as long
like
as she's
yourself.
played Final Fantasy game. Played 15, kept getting distracted by other
True.
games.
I'm sorry. I'm still terrified.
I never played a single one of them.
The brand is more than just ink on flesh.
I've liked most of them I've played.
Death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood.
Shit.
Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days
Oh,
of
I
agony as
did
the
not
wound
realise.
heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers.
And 15 of them are just 13 in the rest of the trilogy.
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong.
I like her giving pep talks to everyone.
You sound like Tyre.
For them's all of Kingdom Hearts 3 times over.
It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter.
It's not a JRPG
Not
though.
again.
I would say it kind of falls under it because it's just fucking crazy. I don't know what's going on in it, and I've played the second one like 4 times now. I think the first one's maybe 3. Oh, but 4 and 7 are quite good, the only ones you've touched so far. No, 7, is it the remake or original with Arian? I'll just, okay, so everyone, the strange for as much as I really like Final Fantasy games, I started with 10, dabbled with 12 when it came out. Wait, started with 10, didn't finish it. Dabbled with 12, didn't finish it. Played 13, finished that. And then, you know, there was 13-2 and then Lightning Returns, and then 15. And 1 through 6, I haven't finished any of them. I've got like the DS or the Game Boy. I've got a Game Boy version? Handheld versions. So I don't even know what version of the game it is, because I know for certain ones they added extra things in. I ever streamed some games twice. There's a playthrough, it's just taking so long it feels like it. This guy from Fallout 4. Fallout 4, yeah, some of them are definitely, you know, second time over. Fallout 4 was the second run through for the stream. Skyrim, I've dabbled with it on and off, but now it's only like 2 afternoons a week, if that. Fallout 4 is the best game ever made. Next time you... Oh, you played 7 first as a kid, and next time you really played and loved one was 13. I really like 13. It does split opinions, but I like how focused it is to taking you down this path and letting you see different sides of what's going on at the same time, because you'll have some people that they'll branch off and then you'll see their path, and then you'll go back to the other people that you left behind and you'll see where they're going. But it's even the fights are in such a way that it takes you through using the different types of setups. If you're going to have like the Saboteur and the Synergist to help you debuff the enemies and buff your party, and then usually, you know, you've got the Commando and the Ravager who do the thing where it's like it's a chain up and you get staggered and you go all out and with all the Commandos if you can. Oh, you really can't get into Fallout 4 for some reason. You got 100 drivers in it, you haven't made it further than meeting the Valentine Detective and you get sidetracked with other games. Oh, start over Fallout 4, rinse, repeat. But as for other games, it's strange, like, ones I've definitely paid and finished. Last Guardian, 2 times within like 2 months. Final Fantasy 13, it's either been 2 or 3 times on stream. 13.2 finished once, tried other times. I don't think I tried with Lightning Returns before I played it in the stream. Kingdom Hearts, again, there's a couple, like 1 and 2 I played over, and it wasn't until 3 had been out and I was like, right, we're going to play through all of them. I played through all of them. So some of them were for the first time and some of them for like whatever number. Oh, you've bought Skyrim at least 4 times? Todd is pleased. I'm the reason they keep repackaging it. There's just some games that are like too good to not go back to.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
And it depends also for me, like what kind of mind frame I'm in. And sometimes you just want a comfort game, and for me that's like Skyrim or No Man's Sky. The ones that, you know, there's not much thinking you have to do and there's not much plot you have to follow, and you can just, like, you know, kind of automate it. You know what you're doing, you know what has to be done.
Clive, where have you been?
You want to really say? Oh, you didn't
Torgal.
sleep for 3 days.
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
Okay.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare
Good platinum PS3.
an animal native to the far northern
I've got it on the
reaches of
PS4.
Vansthia.
Haven't got
In
the
one of our
PS2 one
oldest
because the fucking
bestiaries,
trophy's
I
bugged
found
out on me.
reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Okay.
His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
You guys got a PS5 now.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and a
Hey.
faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his
Oh,
powers?
for her being in peril.
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to
Around
Kingdom
it's pretty
Come,
damn cinematic.
Jill
Yeah.
would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
PS3. If I continue Platinum Journey, the intro cart ride didn't only feel like it took 45 minutes. Next slide. When talks through that. Oh, Billy Case I printed on it. Finally, you're awake.
Brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Can we lock her in this area? You guys making fun of Torgal? No! Torgal, he's a special doggo.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
You want an image of him waking up in the cart? Galena, the engineer.
We have everything we need to begin working.
Could have got you 20,000. Very much doubt that.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I know I can sometimes talk fast depending on what's going on. Holy shit, she talks fast.
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return.
Oh, he's the
Now,
carpenter.
I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Oh, actually, Kenobi, how's your I think, did you have trouble with someone smoking at your place? Gonna hustle smuggling high-powered rifles into Europe or something? And oh, you handled the shit out of them in negotiations? Set up for a pyramid scheme?
Let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer
Dungeoneer.
Let's go and ask her.
Oh, not good with the smoking dudes or dudette, or whichever one it wants to fall under. It shells on the floor. What are her plans exactly? I don't know. Maybe it was to get it set up, but then help with the rest of what she had planned.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour.
A straight line going into Konomi's bank account. Hello, Asta, the hopeless romantic.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness.
The
Goots, meanwhile, is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
Are you just like lusting over everyone? Been police attorney for me, yeah. Just for anyone, the landlord's selling, so I needs to find somewhere, but we've got an extension. That's fine.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
We're just gonna stand there and wait. My boys in Sweden and Finland will talk with them.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
Oh, you need to go. There's no shift tomorrow. Oh shit.
I won't be claiming his
Hopefully
crown.
you managed to get some sleep.
That is a relief.
And a rest before then. Thank you for the raid.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
Who's the guest? Good guest? Bad guest?
For your trouble.
Oh!
Pleasure, in hindsight.
Our uncle?
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Are we afraid he's led people to us? Is that what we're surprised about? See you, Kermit. The seat of the Imperial Court? Oh, how fancy. Oh, it's the
Dalmekian
picture behind you.
government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
Okay, that's
If they're willing
Dion.
to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we
There's
must
our
insist
bitch
on
of a mother and our little
substantial
torch goblin.
reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Can't remember what it is. Is that the one that just looks like everything's smashed together?
Would have been
A cake thing?
without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Am I thinking of something else?
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
Oh, that's the fucked up burrito. What the fuck are you on about then, Kenobi? Oh, that's a nice glass. I don't think Dion likes something.
Now, let us
But
come
I'm
to
wondering
the
if
question
it's
of
the
precisely
whole.
when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Oh, he just uses his son.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the
Should have finished those hot
negotiations
dogs,
open, give them time
open-ended.
to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Prawns, goes with prawns. Very fucking good.
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own
Ice cream cone?
dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
Your
Do
random
not
shit.
fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to
I
the
feel
city
like
proper,
Dion
the people would
doesn't
bear the
really
brunt of
agree
it.
with what his father's doing.
There will be losses, it is true.
Is there one son Dion's? No.
Yet for every citizen
Apparently
who
the son
falls,
is
another can be brave.
Emperor's and Annabella's.
For every home that burns, another can be built.
And she has designs
The Empire will live on.
on that kid being taking over.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
I'm going to say it's not really a thing because unless she's forced herself on him, I think he has eyes for someone else.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Not what I'm looking at. I think Annabella's. Oh, I remember that now.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs
No
over
plot twist
Prince
is too weird
Dion.
at this stage. True.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Hmm. Okay.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to
I
find
want to
out.
see this.
Here for another of my lectures.
State of the realm. Let us see.
How may I help you today? Here's the
It's
latest
right now.
information I have.
Or maybe not. Okay, yes, so. Man and wife. Yeah, their son. Second son of Emperor Sylvester. Third of Empress Annabella, making him half-brother to both Prince Dion and Clive. I wonder if we'll see more about Dion. Right, okay. Crime Master chick dead yet? No, but she's supposed to be resting.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Byron.
Mid's finished.
Don't think there's any other side quests hanging around.
Outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid.
The little ones have been up to their own. It's just one thing after another around here.
I don't honestly know how we're going to deal with her mother. I really hope we get to kill her or something. Or we leave her with a kingdom in ruins. So she wants that kid that she had with Sylvester to be on the throne. I don't know if Dion was supposed to be after his father goes. I have a suggestion. Matricide? Yeah. Hey, Byron.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade.
Wade's told him?
Helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
Good old Wade.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Hopefully no one knows he made his way here.
You there?
Alright.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
What the hell? Oh no.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kopko withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
Okay.
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Oh, get a new lesson maybe? I do really like this. We get to see the state of the world at like every point from the missions.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered
Yep,
Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
They attacked from sea.
So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed?
Well, it
Certainly, her
showed
Royal Navy
the boat
is famed
going the
for
same way.
efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black
In
Galleon,
Heria.
she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away.
Okay.
Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Okay.
My favorite pupil.
Oh, ask about mid.
We met under curious circumstances.
Oh, I think it's fair to say it was during my time at university. I returned to my lecture hall to collect some notes. Discovered Mid crouched under the lectern, sketching some design other by candlelight. Transpired that she had fashioned a key and had been using my classroom as her own secret study, a place of quiet refuge from overzealous tutors and the like.
Naturally.
I insisted she leave, but Mid being Mid, she refused to take no for an answer. Before I knew it, I had not only allowed her to continue her late night studies, but had agreed to take her on as a pupil into the bargain. Though I soon wished I hadn't. Her refusal to defer to authority was no less evident in my lectures. Was this my reward for years of painstaking study, I wondered? To be teased and tormented by some oil-stained stripling who seemed to delight in my discomfort? Our time together was not entirely disagreeable, not least because it was she who unearthed the plot against my life, and encouraged you to come and whisk me away to safety. And so I came to take refuge in your base of operations, just as she once did in mine. But Byron...
Lord Byron Rosfield.
The 7 High Houses, protector of Port Isolde. And your uncle, no less.
I heard tell.
He was an adventurous soul, and journeying alone to the secret lair of the villainous Sid the Outlaw would certainly seem to give truth to such rumours. He will make a valuable ally, and a generous one, hope. His connections among the nobility will surely prove useful.
Why?
Perhaps we will soon be inviting the heads of the other remaining high houses to the grand soiree here in the hideaway. I must practice my steps. Okay, the state realm.
How may I help you today?
So what's changed?
I have the details here.
The armistice. Anything different? Anything new? We've got Ambrosia. That's fine. Reunited. Hannah and Rodney are gone. Okay, Sir Tyler. Now, Wade is under the impression that Tyler's dead, but we had no confirmation, anything like that. So, there's still a chance for Tyler to be out and about in the world somewhere. I mean, maybe not. There's you know, possibility that that's yeah. Oh my word. So the mother secretly backs for the kid. The Holy Emperor applauds the achievements of his kid. Probably the whispers from her in his ear. And the High Cardinal flatters the crotch goblin. There's mistrust. Definitely from the father to the son. But we're not quite sure yet. From Dion to his father. The crotch goblin, yeah. He's a little shit. He's going to be a little shit. Nothing else seems like it's a
Study
problem
it
there.
well, Clive.
So what's going on here? Armistice. So we're on our way, Drake's Fang. And we think that the Waludians, I don't know, what do we refer to them as? Have taken Kupka back to Drake's Fang. I'm not quite sure for the reason. Oh, I got the free cities of Canvas. That's where the studying goes on. They're still at a standstill. The Imperial Army versus the Men of the Fist. Northern Territories. Joshua at some point had been up here traveling through, and then he said he was going through the Crystal Road, which made it sound like it was a trade route that went through certain lands. I know, the Walud.
Thus ends today's lesson.
What else do we have? Not all else. I'm going to see if the Alliance reports. I think we're still getting to quite a bit of through the story that we really have nothing from Sunbreak and Rosaria yet. Since we came to this hideout, like after the time skip, I've not had anything showing there. That might be because I've seen them and I've just done them.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's
I'm not sure that's going to be any easier.
I won't risk any more than I have to.
It may be easier just to destroy the crystal.
The lands around the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call
Rosina
her the
Dalamil.
Desert Hare.
Who is she?
She's going to be
An
our
old associate
ally.
of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil.
He doesn't know what she's like.
We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Is it 8 degrees?
I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Okay, return to Byron. There's nothing else? No one else? Oh, 90's usually unbearable. I don't know what I was watching. I think it was like on the news earlier. They're mentioning It seemed like a news report that had someplace in America, I don't know where, and there was extreme flooding, but also the temperatures that like were above 40 degrees. What the fuck's going on over there? Who did you anger?
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
I like his gusto on that. It's like, let us away. I don't know, probably. Well, not the flooding, I imagine. The Velcroy Desert. Yeah, without the Scarletite, I can't upgrade. Fuck. I've many times. Unless the desert decided to have a pee. Ooh, Dominican Republic. Yeah. Is he going to be fighting with us?
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Dry heat though, it's not as awful. Humid heat. Yeah, hard because it means sweating doesn't work.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. Dry heat, I heard that phrase too much. Party makeup's changed, not a problem.
Good girl.
So, okay, so what's like, what kind of difference does it make? So I always hear that it's worse. Or humid. And here it's like, I said earlier it was 77% humidity, and now it's fucking 80 odd percent. The temperature's lower. Scorpion. There's... Oh! I kind of want to go up there. I want to go up here. I want to fight something. Hey, level up. Not hot and it's hard to kill if... Right. That's one of my favorites to use. Gonna explore. Let's kick up that tornado. Not bad. Looking for items. Wait. There might not be anything here though. One item. Oh, I can't get in there. What around here? What in here? Oh, you little buggers. Like nothing. Nothing that's showing is anything I can open. From this. Throw belt. Better or worse than this belt? Oh, it's worse. Oh no. Oh, I'm using the Drexler's one, aren't I? Fuck. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through here.
I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive. Let us turn back before we lose our way.
Just in case, you know. Oh, if humidity is near saturation and the temperature is near 37 degrees, you cannot lose heat. Yeah, well, up here, never been near 37 degrees. It was definitely, I've seen it's like, you know, 99% humidity and such. We'll lose our way. In what though? I keep doing the fucking thing for that. Goblins? You deserve this, you little bugger. This is great. Maybe there's not many items that can be found here. I kinda wanna go up there. But I fear I'm not going to be able to see shit. strong thing. Ah. Is we? Something up there, but I don't know what it is. Pretty salamander. I'm willing to take some hits. There we go. Oh fuck. Could use that, but I don't really want to use it on him. Found this. This is the Hand of Titan. Same with you, you get PlayStation 6 Plus. Wait, you can dry sauna up to insane temperatures, 100 degrees C and over. If you wet sauna and over 60 degrees for more than a handful of minutes, body can shut down real quick. On those for guidelines and clinical criteria. Oh, my niece has gotten fever lately? Oh god, I don't think so. Desert Rosies. We only picked up everything else that was here, didn't we? There might have been some that we picked up without knowing what the hell it was when we were moving during that fight. scour this edge. Going back the way. It's not a huge amount I'm seeing for collecting though. And we're back. I want to head for there. I want to head for here though. Bandit's bed. Can I go down here? We can go down here.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
Okay.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Okay, let's go this one. Oh, these poor hands. Hey, goblin coin. Nice. Sellables.
Have you lost your way already, my boy?
Dude.
The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Getting fucking called out for exploring. I just want to say the bandit's bed. You can give me a name like that on a map and not expect me to explore it. You never know what they might hide there. What's want this? Mine. Bloody hide. Oh, is this it? Anything here? Nope, nothing good. 10 gil. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, you little shits. You don't have anything. Don't have anything good. Fuck. What is this, Oh no, what is this? Oh no! Fastito Callan? This is a mark and I didn't even know it was there. Great.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
Oh, hi, hi. Oh, balls. Oh, oh god, what are you doing? I can't fucking see what's going on! That was not a good plan! Okay! Dude, sandstorm up in here, yeah. Oh fuck. Oh, we pulled you in a new position. Sorry, my TV tried to turn itself off. I don't kill him. 4 bars under my health. Oh, it's the limit break. I can set it off. I forgot I had it. As per usual. Oh, limit break, you want to see what it is? Adam. Actually, I might kill him before we get to that point. Oh, I was about to do it. It's like an yeah, the limit. It kind of gives us more damage for a set period of time. I can make another one. Fuck yeah, I can make another thing.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Should have stayed in the shell. Don't think there's anything else there. But no, I love that a lot of the fights, once you fought one of them, they're very, very similar. Depending on the type it is. Like all the turtle dudes do. Very kind of the same attacks, and then spin, and then they have like a set order of what they're gonna do. I can't not do this. Sorry, Byron.
Who's this blue blood?
You have to go soon. Same here. I think I'm gonna be making this, then I'll head off.
Sanktfornian, do you?
Ah, the Drake Slayer's bracelets. Dragon Talon. Gelatinous mass. That's what we got from the Mr. Slappy earlier on.
No scratches, right?
Well, looking pretty good there then. I can't reinforce them though, so they're like a one-time thing. Oh, you just finished off Tales of Vesperia, 2 kgs. Oh, his ultimate attack power. I would. It can depend on what game. Final Fantasy, what the ultimates are or what they do. For me, the limit break. It just improves battle performance for a short period of time. What am I using? Quite a lot. I think I'm going to master this one. Mastered. Perfect. Okay, good there. I'll travel us back to the place I need to go. I went the wrong way. And then I will save it there. I've never played it. So when I'm next playing this, I'll have a quick look around the southern side. See if I can cross the bridge here. And then we'll make for the Watcher. But for now, I gotta save. Oh, original Jurassic World Evolution for you next. You want to wrap that up? I feel like got a lot of main story done for them. For tonight. Right, I need to head off. I will be back on Thursday. So this week. Tomorrow I'm not on at all. I'm away doing things tomorrow. I should be back on Thursday for roughly the same time as tonight. Remember this. I'm liking how it's going. Oh, and earlier with Kupka. was good. Very surprising. Wasn't expecting it. But I'm glad it happened. But yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. Always appreciate it for those who had followed and rated as well. And yeah. Hope you're all doing well and make some soon. So thank you all. And good night.